die gesamte Episode 5 in einem Stream durchkriegen. Sollte eigentlich nicht lange dauern, hoffe ich zumindest. Let's go.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Was? Der Lehrer. Okay. Pretty sus. Und das ist auf jeden Fall die finale Episode. Aber es kommen vielleicht noch 2 Bonusfolgen. Was da drin passiert, will ich nicht sagen. So, ich hoffe, man hört mich nicht doppelt. Square Enix. Don't Not Entertainment. Life is Strange, Episode 5, polarisiert. Ach, sind wir wieder in dieser komischen Kammer? Tatsächlich.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Dafür, dass es die junge Kammer ist, ist sie aber sehr viel heller. Kann ich hier irgendwas?
Anybody out there? Please help!
Kann ich hier irgendwas machen? Loslösen.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Oh ja, das wird er.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
Der ist
But I
doch
love
gestört.
the purity of your own image.
Ja, weil
Not
er nicht so
like
rein
Rachel,
ist.
who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Der ist doch gestört, dieser Psychopath.
Will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Boah, dieser Psychopath. Und der soll ein guter Fotografielehrer sein oder generell berühmt. Deshalb, nö. Ah, Max hat das so geändert, dass irgendwie die Mappe oder so kaputt ist. Aber die Frage ist, was bringt das?
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Okay. Die Frage ist, wo ist... Oh, das ist Victoria Kacke. Kamera... Oh, Foto.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
So. Ich muss irgendwie... Okay. Nochmal von vorn, komplett. Also. Okay, das ist der steuerhafte Spot. Ey.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Wir haben Chloe getötet, fahren die zur Hölle.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Bla bla bla.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You
Das ist
will
doch
not get away with
gestört.
this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Sie haben Nathan benutzt, er ist so krank wie sie. Der Nathan ist so krank wie sie.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
Es war ihm egal, es macht zwei. Das macht zwei.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe und Rachel, warum Rachel? Warum Rachel?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Sie hat die Bilder schießen lassen, kannten sie für eng.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay.
Also ich muss ganz kurz das nachgucken. Okay.
Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Aber wie?
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Du musst doch noch irgendwas sein.
This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max.
I have all those photos in my diary.
Wish you'd been around.
This could be a way out. Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Mein Tagebuch.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh. Look at...
Wir können das Tagebuch aber trotzdem öffnen. Warum? Was? Wir haben immer noch nicht alle Orte gesehen. Okay.
Look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better. frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Think, Mats.
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Yeah.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I hope I still love photography when this is done. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Okay.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Go Girl, Max. So, was verändert sich jetzt? Hi Meister Gamer 999. Hi. Wie geht's dir? Ja, mir geht's auch ganz gut. Wie viel sich einfach dadurch verändert, dass Max ein Foto eingereicht hätte.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Okay. Nun, jetzt noch auf so ein Flugzeug nach San Francisco, wenn ich mich nicht irre.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Okay.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Jetzt kommt die Zeitung.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Tumundaina, inmitten ist da, könnte bei Schneefall. Hi 13 Mi. Keine Ahnung, wie es ausgesprochen wird. Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees.
Jo, bei dir.
Ähm,
Ja, bei mir geht's eigentlich auch ganz gut. Ja doch, schon.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Die jetzt in der Vergangenheit, der Vergangenheit, der Vergangenheit. Zeitgeistgalerie.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Okay. Everyday hero.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Ey,
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
das nehme ich mal als Danke.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so...
Wo ist denn Max Foto?
I wonder if I can buy these
That
every
is
day.
different. It's loving
Ah.
the retro vibe.
Me
Ey,
too.
auf dem Weg.
Makes me want to go buy an instant camera.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Was war das?
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Dann fällt mir nur eine Sache ein.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
I do not understand art.
Wir werden wieder das Foto scharf stellen. Damit zwar Max nicht in San Francisco sein, aber sie ist dann rechtzeitig da, um Chloe zu retten.
Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Okay, das ist anscheinend... Ah, ja, geht. Okay.
Oh shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Jetzt geht's wieder los mit der ganzen Veränderung.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. Transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Friss, Dreck und Krepier, fick dich.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. You're your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Hilfe, was soll ich machen? Hilfe! Dieser Part will nicht weggehen.
What?
Wer ist das? Nathan? Nee. Oh.
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck.
Warum kann ich nicht rewinden? Jetzt.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Etwas Wasser, ein letztes Foto, Licht ausmachen. Etwas Musik spielen.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Musik wäre zwar jetzt an, aber wegen Copyright gilt natürlich nicht. Copyright sagt nein.
Hold it!
What? And I promised.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Wasser.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Vielleicht müssen wir ihn später warnen.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
David Madsen!
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Ah, das wollte ich eigentlich nicht.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that.
Oh, warte mal. Nice Detail, dass es hier so durchgebrannt ist. Okay, wir wissen, dass halt da oben der Leuchtturm ist. Neben der Zeitgeist Gallery, keine Ahnung. Und unter diesem, also unter dem Schwimmbadbild auch keine Ahnung.
Picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
No.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Das habe ich nie. Sie haben alle verdächtigt.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate wurde gemobbt, ich auch. Ich auch.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Sie hat von ihm gelernt.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
Chloe is tough.
Chloe's tough. Just like you.
I'm glad we have something in common.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she will be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Oh. Also, es wäre scheiße, wenn wir ihm das nicht sagen würden, weil er kümmert sich ja um Chloe. Und wenn wir ihm die Wahrheit sagen, ich kann ihn nicht anlügen, sorry.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw a Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was so close to finding out the truth? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Bin da. Hi, YouTube Ariane Risanai. Ich hoffe, ich habe das richtig ausgesprochen.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance.
Muss bald Schule. Ernsthaft? Bei uns haben die Sommerferien erst angefangen.
Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside.
Ja, ich habe echt
You've seen
Glück.
enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Ich würde David erstmal allein lassen. So. In 3 Wochen ist bei mir Sommerferien. Was? Erst in 3 Wochen?
Jefferson is dead. Freedom. Holy shit.
Das ist ja richtig scheiße.
I need to find...
Ihr habt noch 3 Wochen Schule.
Yes. Warren.
Muss gehen. Bye. Ciao.
Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Ciao YouTube Ariane Risanai.
Wasn't that great a shot?
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. We can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Hallo Meister Gamer 99, schön, dass du zurück bist.
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit! I want to pay all those taxes!
Oh, wer ruft hier an?
You have one new message.
Ach so.
Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Das redeemt ihn jetzt doch so ein kleines bisschen. Ja doch, ich verzeihe Nathan so 50%. Brauchen die Hilfe? Nein.
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Warte mal, von wo bin ich? Achso, von da bin ich gekommen, okay. Der Tornado sieht einfach verheerend. Oh.
This will be my masterpiece. Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here. Max, there's no way I can pass up these images.
Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do those things. You're such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Der ist wieder im LKW, ne? Ja.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Life is Strange spielt ja in Oregon. Und falls ihr es nicht wusstet, in Oregon ist eine sehr aktive Tornadozone. Jetzt mal so nebenbei angemerkt. Wir müssen anscheinend jetzt durch das Feuer. Richtig beschissen.
How can I get out of here? He's dead. Electrocuted.
Warte mal, kann ich jetzt nicht einfach zum Ausgang gehen? Und dann rewinden? Ja, jetzt sollte er wieder leben. Ey. Ach du Scheiße. Aber das Sand.
Yes.
So, aber wie komme ich jetzt rein? Ich gehe mal einfach durch den Haupteingang. Vielleicht hilft das.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Oh, die arme Obdachlose.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay.
Hi, it's me, Leo. Ja, mir geht's gut. Und dir?
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce. It's all we have.
Bin auch noch live und mir geht's auch gut. Ich komm rein, wenn ich dieses Spiel durchgespielt habe und bei den Endings gezeigt habe, dann komme ich auch in den Live. Aber das dauert noch ein gutes Stück.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here.
But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this
Ciao.
other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Rachel ist tot.
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Ja.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Überdosis, das spielt keine Rolle.
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
Ich weiß.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Ach, da ist Pompidou, der Arme.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
This is not where I want to die.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Ich habe den Sturm verursacht.
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Hat mit Drogen verab.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Mehr Zeit zusammen, du glaubst mir, es ist meine Schuld. Du glaubst mir?
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. And I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Umarmen gehen, küssen. Also, gehen auf keinen Fall. Umarmen, ja, vielleicht. Küssen, vielleicht, weil Chloe und Max sind ja eigentlich zusammen. Glaube ich, hoffe ich. Och Junge, dieses Spiel. Umarmen.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
So.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
Get to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
So gefährlich, Nathan ist tot.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson hat ihn getötet, Jefferson hat mir wehgetan, Jefferson ist ein Psychopath.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Lass die Vergangenheit ruhen, Jefferson hat mir wehgetan, verlass mich nicht.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Ich hab vermasselt, schlechte Entscheidungen nichts. Ich hab's vermasselt.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Zurück in die Vergangenheit.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
David hat mich gerettet.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing.
Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Zeit wird nun wieder geändert.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude? Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously to myself. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Was passiert jetzt?
Whoa.
Auch nicht schon wieder.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
Stell dich mal vor, jetzt müssen wir das ganze Spiel von vorne durchspielen.
What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. We feel like totally haunted by
Was
the
zur
eyes of those
Hölle?
sad mothers and children.
Sind das
She saw humanity
Farbbomben
as tortured, right?
What's going on?
oder Blutbomben?
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here
Oh,
until we talk about
meine Freude.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
Was?
Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that.
Was?
No way.
Was? Meine Selfies sind scheiße. Ich liebe sie, Mr. Jefferson. Unsere Dunkelkammer. Danke fürs Klo.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Doch, mich stören Nadeln.
Can't be real. I don't believe it.
Was? Wo bin ich? Kate. Ey.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Ich krieg hier irgendwie so einen richtigen Horror-Vibe. Okay, wir gehen mal Max Zimmer. Easy peasy. Karte. Max Caulfield, Victoria, Kate. Gehen wir mal zu Kate. Zimmer 222. Okay. Ich gehe jetzt einfach durch random Türen. Wer wohnt auf der anderen? Stella, Dana, Max. Oh. Wozu ist der? 218. Welches Zimmer wäre 218? Okay. Am besten gucken wir uns wieder die Karte an. Tara Gracia. Okay, wer auch immer das ist. Brooke Scott, Victoria Chase, Leila Lee, Dana Ward, Kelly Davis, Hartley White, Rachel Amber. Warte mal.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and he moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel was my
Ah, jetzt verstehe ich das. Wir müssen halt immer in die Zimmer, wo die Leute darauf hinweisen. Das heißt, jetzt in Victorias Zimmer.
Now you're totally stuck in a retro zone. Sassy.
Okay, jetzt sind hier überall Fotos. Wir gehen aber jetzt zu Max ins Zimmer. Look at me, I am Max Selfie.
زي شبه وحيس يا بيرفع سنوس خمسة ويرد المقاب أنا مش نلاقي بوت نقنع ريح بس نو ويلو بينا إلو باو
Oh.
روح تقبل ورش كم نسيف من روب شابس مرتبط أنا اختياري سرينا Ja, ich bin sie was richtig, ja, ich nicht auf was ich.
Warte mal, kann ich rewinden? Ah, jetzt müssen wir wahrscheinlich wieder zum Badezimmer. Oder Klo oder was auch immer. Ich versuche das.
Can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism.
It's never changed.
Photography and
Isn't he incredible? Isn't he incredible?
Okay. Man kann ja also was herausfinden.
It must not be my help. Or have you done something wrong?
Let's hush to us.
It must not be my help. Have you done something
So does
wrong?
Justin. Let's hush to us.
It must not be my help.
Thought you were staring right at my face.
Nobody should.
Was ist das denn jetzt?
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Ich krieg hier richtig Horrorfilm bei.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max.
Hey, Max.
Alter, ich habe mich gerade voll erschreckt. Junge.
Max! You used to
Horrorfilm.
be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Ist er weg? Nein.
Please understand, Max.
Max?
Ich hasse den.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Richtig Horrorfilm hier.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to...
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Well, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Junge, Horrorfilm.
Hey, baby.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Go, hey, baby.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car.
What kind of sick mind would steal money from the handicapped?
Come over here.
Nobody will miss Max or her friend Chloe after this comes out.
Okay, hier bin ich glaube ich erstmal safe.
Hey, Max.
We're out of luck. Miss Max or her friend Chloe after this comes out.
Okay.
Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything and you end up destroying the town.
Och Junge, ich will doch einfach nur zum Leuchtturm.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Max! I want to share my gift with you. Don't you dare run away.
Oh doch, ich renn weg. Oh, lass mich doch hier durch. Oh, so creepy. Beweg dich.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the two-wing. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious growth for us to feast upon.
Ridiculous.
You'll be
Made in Taiwan.
Where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
2 Maxes.
Shit, where are those keys?
Lol.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after everything. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max.
Oh, Samuel. Rachel. Hi Max, Rachel Amber hier. Ich wollte mich nur vorstellen. Wir sehen uns bald, sehr bald. Pumpedu, du Beep. Leg dich nicht mit Frank an oder mir hast du ein Leckerli. Nathan, Max in Shooting mit Jefferson war der Hammer. Er hat dich total eingefangen. Wenn du willst, können wir zum Beep. Max, wir haben ein Video, wie du Chloe eine Überdosis verabreicht. Es gibt kein Entkommen. Du kannst dich in keiner Realität verstecken. Unterschätze mich nicht, verstanden?
Wine tasting session.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone in Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me.
Anscheinend das Max größte Ängste, die sie hat.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Okay, das sind Max größte Ängste, die sie anscheinend hat.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Aber hier ist doch kein Code. Hä?
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Ähm, 8391. Warte, was passiert, wenn ich das falsch mache? Ach, geht gar nicht. Hä? Sekunde. 11. Nee, 0311. Clever.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new
I was
life.
happy just being your friend.
Like a daughter.
Breaker.
Why do you want all your
Thanks for
friends?
saving
Husband
me.
and new baby.
Hello.
We'll have to go without me.
Even please,
I'm
Max,
dead.
don't kill How me. can you so let we all can these other finally people have our get wiped tea out? session? They don't deserve that.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
Das war nicht meine Entscheidung und ich habe versucht zu helfen. Das war nicht meine
It
Entscheidung.
wasn't my choice. I didn't ask to rewind time. Stop playing innocent. You've left a trail of death behind you. You even let that stalker Madsen kill Jefferson. That's sick. You're way more of a cold-blooded killer than him or Nathan.
Notwehr, ich bin eine Überlebenskämpferin.
No, I'm a survivor. I don't have any experience in time travel or stopping psychopaths like Jefferson. I did what I had to. Oh, the jury will love to hear about your mad time travel skills. I know what I am. You're just trying to hurt me. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Just look at the pain you've caused. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Das sind wir alle.
We all are. This isn't about Chloe. Or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
Okay.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. I am seriously glad to see you. Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month.
Ach, das ist jetzt so eine Art Best-of.
This was my real father's camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like destiny. If this is destiny, I hope... Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're... I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner. Max, you better come check out these files.
Ich bin grad sprachlos.
Cowabunga! Why, look. Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out. Photobomb! Photo hog. I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn. You're hardcore, Max. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, It's weird hanging out with you again. I know. I'm glad we are, though. Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pipe. Chloe, you're back. I'm just... Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with...
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up! Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something. Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Ach du Scheiße. Oh. Also, lass uns das mal gemeinsam durchgehen. Wenn wir Chloe opfern würden, würde der Tornado verschwinden und jeder würde ein Happy Life leben, außer die Leute, die halt Chloe wirklich kennen und vermissen. Wenn wir Arcadia Bay opfern, wird nicht gesagt, dass wichtige Leute, wie zum Beispiel Joyce, sterben. Es wird halt nur gesagt, die Stadt wird geopfert. So. Es werden zwar ein paar Leute draufgehen, ja, aber wenn sich alle gut evakuieren, weil die sollten ja eigentlich in Oregon Schutzbunker haben, weil Oregon, wie gesagt, ist ja eine Tornado-Zone. Da bin ich ganz ehrlich, Arcadia Bay opfern.
Max, it's time.
Ich werde aber das andere Ende später nochmal zeigen.
Not anymore.
Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Was soll man dazu jetzt noch groß sagen? Hier würde jetzt der Song Obstacles spielen. Richtig schöner Song. Aber geht nun mal nicht. Wegen Copyright. Tja, jetzt ist alles zerstört. Dass ein Tornado so viel Zerstörung bringen kann. Da sehen wir noch mal. Es spielt offiziell in Norwegen. schon irgendwie frustrierend. Ich wünschte, es gibt irgendwie so ein Secret Ending, dass man irgendwie beide retten kann. Keine Ahnung, indem man also nicht das Foto zerstört, aber auch nicht Chloe rettet. Oder dass man halt wieder zurückspult, dass man dann wieder 6 Tage hat. Und wenn wieder der Sturm da ist, dass man wieder zurückspult. Das war das gesamte Let's Play zu Life is Strange. Also, ich möchte mich erstmal ganz doll an euch bedanken, weil das war das allererste Let's Play auf dem Kanal, was ich durchgemacht habe. Und jetzt kommen wir zu meinen Punkten. Als erstes Grafik. Grafik ist von mir, das Spiel ist ja 2015 rausgekommen. Und eigentlich finde ich das für diese Verhältnisse ganz gut. Das kommt ja auch eine Remastered Collection. Sprich, da wird da alles erneuert aussehen. Story. Ja, auch gut. Nur am Anfang stört mich halt, dass Max ihre Kräfte bekommt und das dann einfach so hinnimmt und nicht irgendwie komplett, wie heißt das, verrückt wird. Weil, ich meine, wie würde man reagieren, wenn auf einmal in der Schule die Kraft bekommt, Zeit zurückzudrehen? Also ich würde da komplett ausrasten. Oder nicht ausrasten, aber durchdrehen. Charaktere gebe ich eine 11 von 10. Die sind alle gut geschrieben. Chloe als beste Freundin von Max. Wir wissen zwar nicht viel über Rachel, aber passend. Hier sehen wir auch noch mal die wichtigen Charaktere. Ja, also jeder Charakter hat halt ihre eigene versteckte Geschichte quasi, die man, wenn man genau hinguckt, verstehen konnte. Schwierigkeit des Spiels. Das Spiel ist halt nicht unbedingt auf Schwierigkeit aufgebaut. Deswegen leicht. Voice Acting, ich finde, alles hat gepasst. Es gab nur ein paar kleine Momente, wo das Lip-Sync nicht gepasst hat, also die Bewegungen vom Mund. Aber ganz ehrlich, das wird ja im Remaster auch verbessert. Mystery, ja, einfach ja. Musik, wie man hier sehen kann, auch gut. Musik hat immer gepasst. Jetzt kommen wir schon zu einem, sagen wir mal, negativen Kritikpunkt. Und zwar der Darkroom. Ich fand, der wurde viel zu viel nach hinten verschoben. Ich finde, Max sollte in Episode 4 in den Darkroom geschickt werden und in Episode 5 rausgelassen werden, dass sie halt mehr Zeit hat, keine Ahnung, mit Leuten oder so zu reden. Das System mit den Entscheidungen finde ich auch gut, weil dann kann man schon herausfinden, wie die eine Person da tickt. Falls man eine Entscheidung bereut, kann man ganz easy zurückdrehen. Aber das wird nicht der letzte Part gewesen sein, weil es gibt noch die Kommentare von den Regisseuren. Und dann werde ich noch ein extra Video machen mit dem Titel Was bedeutet Life is Strange für mich? Aber das kommt noch. Aber ich finde auch, dass generell dieses Episodenartige auch enorm praktisch, falls man irgendwie mal, sagen wir mal, Episode 4. Vielleicht hat man da geheult wegen Rachel, und dann kann man erstmal wieder aufatmen, bevor man direkt ins nächste Kapitel geht. Ist auch enorm praktisch. Sonst gibt's da nichts mehr. So. Hier sehen wir noch mal ein paar Bilder. So, aber jetzt werden wir dahin gehen. Und nun gucken, was passiert, wenn wir Chloe opfern. Ich mache das auf einem zweiten Spielstand, weil da hat man 3 Spielstände insgesamt.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
So, jetzt werden wir Chloe opfern. Also nicht wundern, dass jetzt auf meinem zweiten Spielstand. Aber ja, mal gucken, was dann passieren würde.
Max, it's time. Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. Love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Hier würde jetzt der Song Spanish Sahara laufen, aber wie immer, Copyright sagt nein. Die Zeit wird wie immer geändert. Da ist der blaue Schmetterling, der höchstwahrscheinlich Chloe symbolisiert. So. Jetzt habt ihr das Ende gesehen von diesem Let's Play quasi. Hier sind die Kommentare der Regisseure. Die werden wir uns in einem Part, also in einem Bonus-Part. Und ja, ich kann dieses Spiel nur weiterempfehlen. Ciao.